how people are coping. So we saw kind of like the right away, I think it was a little bit due to tryouts having to be pushed, canceled, but the Big Ten and their clinics being canceled, but the Big Ten spirit teams kind of put together a schedule and really started just sharing fight songs and traditions and sharing spirit on Instagram Live from their accounts.
I loved it.
It was awesome.
Loved it so much. At first I was kind of like, what are you guys doing? And then I took that away instantly. I was like, no, they're doing something. Like their kids are bored. Kids are wanting to try out still. They're teaching traditions. They're teaching things that you may need for tryouts. So after watching it and stuff, I was like, that is such a cool idea. We're stealing it.
Correct. So we messaged all our league coaches and we were like, let's do the same like the Big Ten did, and just for our area, our schools, our communities, get principals and athletic directors involved, and so that worked to some success for our league with our 10 other teams,
right.
And just kind of sharing it over the last couple of weeks. So that was awesome.
And I like that we shared it as like bright, sunny, clouds, happy, bring the community together, share spirit. I loved it. It probably. Every day we had about up to 50 people logging on and watching. Mm-hmm. That's fantastic if you ask me. So I thought it was great. And thank you, Big Ten, for the idea.
Yeah, for the inspiration.
That was totally inspiring.
Yeah. And then we've seen a sharing of literally everything on Instagram.
Okay, so, I'm done.
Cheer coaches were obviously a little bit bored. Cheer athletes were a little bit bored.
A little bit.
A lot of it. We had cheer bingo. We had see a uniform, send a uniform, stunt fail, see a stretch, send a stretch, see a senior, send a senior, with fulls, your favorite moments.
Spin, tick, invert, all the things.
There were days where I wouldn't log into our team account and I would be like, why do we have 11 messages? And
we got tagged all across.
I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Because there was past 24 hours, so I had no idea some of the things were tagged in. That's been fun to see and watch, but I mean, if an Instagram story has more than 5 of those little blocks at the top, I'm swiping next.
I am too.
I don't want to sit and watch.
Is that a PSA we need to send to people? It is not. If I'm on Instagram and I just want to watch stories because I am mindlessly scrolling before bed, if I see you have more than 5...
So tiny little dots instead of lines?
Absolutely not. I'm done. I might even mute you for a little bit because I don't need that in my life right now. That is a lot and you need to get off your phone. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if I'm insulting any of you coaches, but that is too much.
But you shouldn't take it as an insult, and sometimes you do have to overshare.
Constructive criticism.
Sometimes you do have to overshare, and for an event or coverage of things to broadcast. But if you're reposting a bunch of stuff or reposting the same thing, do it with some sensibility in terms of moderation.
You can't just overload people with content. No one's going to look at your content after that.
Well, but it's the user experience. Nobody wants to be drowning. So coaches, easy on that repost.
And don't share a post of your repost of their repost of your repost.
Yes.
I see those all the time,
Don't do it.
repost. That's entirely too much.
So talking about TikTok, we saw, I have an old viral post up of us having fun, but for some reason it's still being circulated on the For You page. They don't put the date on For You posts.
I didn't know that. I think you told me that the other day and I had no idea that they didn't do that.
You could see a For You post that could be 2 months old, which if you see mine, that's what it is. But that's why I logged in. I was 100 new followers. I was I haven't posted anything. A lot of people signing up, but a lot of cool, kind of fun challenges and creative stuff happening. So we saw some uniform passing.
Those were cute.
Palm passing, whether they're tumbling or they're just getting ready to be in their cheer uniform, hair and makeup. I thought that one was so cute, passing the makeup brush.
Oh, those were cute.
We could never get our girls to do it.
Oh my god, no. We could just a bunch of dudes.
No, they'd just be so sad. They're I'm not going to get ready to not do cheer.
First of all, if they still had their uniforms, they had to turn in all their uniforms.
Also that.
But if they still had their uniforms, I think they would be Coach,
Yeah, we're not putting it on.
I can't put it on right now.
Mm-hmm. USF cheer, one of their girls did something really fun. She kind of showed off all of her team uniforms in one TikTok.
I love that.
And then our good buddy Blake, he discovered the dancing element of TikTok.
I love those.
And he is on a roll. He is a dancing fiend. His significant other has booted him to the garage.
I noticed that. So I saw Blake has been doing, like, if anybody knows Blake, they know that his house is top notch. It constantly looks like a magazine anytime you're in their home. So I loved watching his TikToks. What I also thought was maybe Blake just needed more arm swinging, jumping, like just more room.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think a little bit, it was an annoyance just practicing the dance moves, but I think spatially, just way easier.
I just thought that was funny
for him to say, get out there, go do it out there. But Blake, you're killing it.
I've learned a couple. I refuse to post anything on TikTok, but I have learned a couple. They're so fun.
In addition to things digitally, obviously people are trying to stay sane, so they're going on a lot of walks when the weather's nice. We've been fortunate. We've only had a couple of days of spring snow here in Colorado, but a cool, I guess, trend has popped up for all the families and kids taking walks is bear hunts.
Yeah, going on a bear hunt.
You were telling me about that the other day.
Yeah, I was on Facebook and I saw some moms say, me and my kids went on a bear hunt today. It was awesome. Thank you for everybody in the neighborhood for participating. And I was like, what the heck does that mean? Well, we went on a walk that day and we saw so many stuffed animal bears sitting in windows or sitting on roofs, or maybe front doors. Front doors, like posters of bears. So I think it was really cute. It looks like they were walking around their neighborhood. Maybe their littlest one had a notepad and was keeping track. It was so cute. So yeah, going on bear hunts in the neighborhood with your kids, getting outside and
just very wholesome. It's
very sweet,
very community minded.
I love it.
I wonder if my mom did it. I know she's got countless stuffed animals at home.
You ready for this? Who live is X? Who lit is this? Who real is us? We too legit. We are M-A-R